quick snapshot for you, seeing how you are. We're going from now till Christmas. We have, I know I haven't been on for a while, been receiving my royal codes. And if you don't know what they are, they're for twin flames. So I do talk about that at Twin Flame Receptive Mode if you are a twin flame. That's on Vimeo, and the links are in the description box. So let's have a snapshot. Aries, coming up to Christmas Day. Boxing Day is the Christ Mass initiation of all star seeds. And we're in the solstice energy at the moment, coming out of a Gemini full moon. So you're doing very well. We're just doing a snapshot energetically. When I say you're doing very well, I mean that a lot of things, synchronicities are happening, serendipities are happening. You know, a lot of energies are merging, and that can make you feel frustrated, alone, sad. This is not working out for me. Nothing ever works out for me. It's got a bit of dust fell down. I don't know what that's all about. So we're just doing a Lucy Cavendish Tarot snapshot here. And we're calling in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, because in these times you need the gift of discernment. And discernment allows you to stand in your truth, what's true for you. So I have here, you can't see, this is my website, right? ReikiByBella.com. I had to move the camera down. So welcome, Merry Christmas. I had my birthday as well, and so you know, you have to celebrate, and then you have to recover, then you have to get centered, and then you have to go into the initiation of the solstice. So for Aries, underneath we have the Death card. So this is your hopes and fears, right? So you want things to change, but then it's like scary. I say terrifyingly exciting, but it's scary. Thank you. Ah, welcome. Let me know your name and location. I'm Bella Katrina from Sydney, Australia, tuning into the angels, and recently found the revelation that Jesus is the Christ, and receiving spiritual gifts. And I have a channel for you at Holy, Holy, Holy. Because when you go through these changes, this is like the metamorphosis of the butterfly, right? You don't want to do it, you don't want to do it, but you can't stop it. You can't, because it's a process. So you've been going in the cocoon phase. You know, when you come out of butterfly, you go in as a caterpillar, and then it convulses, and then you sit, and then all of a sudden, what happens in that liquid mass, you turn to a butterfly. Now, this is what the star seeds are doing. We're being initiated this Christmas. Oh, exciting. And that's why you're feeling the vestiges of karma being burned, of people's realities. Like, in reality, you're like flabbergasted at you know, people lying to your face, for instance. Like, oh my God, you just lied to my face? Like, I don't know how to react to that or respond to that or to digest that. So underneath here, you're going through a little bit of one of those phases where you sort of can't really see the future, but you don't want to go back to the past, so therefore you don't like it in the now. So that's all going to shift and clear, and it's massive, Aries. Don't underestimate what you are going through. The overall theme is the Wheel of Fortune, after the Death being underneath, and then Temperance. These are major arcanas. These are spiritual lessons for you, and we're doing a snapshot here for love. So the energy around you is the Hanged Man, suspense and waiting. This is also timing and showing me that you've been out of the synchronicity, out of the serendipity, feeling like I just missed out, I just missed the bus. I mean, how long do you need to just miss the bus, for instance? Not long, like 10 seconds. So you could only be 10 seconds out of your, they're showing me your, it's like alignment for your blueprint. That's what we're receiving, our divine blueprint. Hello, Erin. Happy birthday to Erin. So good to see you, Erin, from Louisiana. Don't you love this? The Hanged Man, Erin. I mean, Aries, this must be your favorite card. Not. But in this time is where you change, where you fortify, where you metamorphosis. This is like in the waiting is like, look who you become in the waiting. So you've learned hard lessons on how to look after yourself, like to put yourself first. Right? So here we have the Eight of Swords. So it's like, I am not going to, yes. You're 30. I'm older than you. Learning to, like, what works for me. I need sleep, right? Aries, you need a lot of sleep. So, okay, so it might be the moon cycle, lack of sleep, and I've had a lot of sugar, right? So I'm not bringing my best self forward. And this is what you're learning in this time. What works for me? What are my basic things to get me not worried about money? So budget lessons is here, the Four of Pentacles, right? So this is like doing Kris Kringle for the family instead of everybody getting a gift, where you feel sad about that because you love to give, but it's about putting yourself first, right? Then you've got the Six of Swords. Again, it's an energy where it's in a waiting time. Anything that you do here, it's like sitting in a minefield, see? So this is no contact, no initiating contact in a love relationship, no spending money, right? This relationship can't cost you money because it's not going to cost you just money. It costs you emotionally, mentally, and spiritually as well. So you may be in a holding pattern, but it's for your divine good. Okay, this is coming up to Christmas Day, and look what happens. Da-na-na-na. So the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. It works out better than you could even possibly imagine, because what happens is this is receptive mode. This is forcing you to put yourself first. And what happens is you have more than you can possibly handle, and then you can give back. Does that make sense? So there's somebody here who's gone missing in action, I'd say. Missing in action. MIA. Your fear is that it's over for good. However, they haven't stepped forward and shared their heart with you. This is what I'm getting here. And you're thinking, well, do I want to, do I not? But as it happens, comes through to the Christ Mass, say Boxing Day even, and there is a decision made, right, of a commitment. This is saying, will you be my gal? Will you be my gal? I got goosebumps all over me. So I'm doing fast snapshots because I'm going to come back and do another one for you for New Year's. Right, so hold on. Don't look at the holding pattern that you're in. Right, clear out that negative energy because it's making space for something really good. Because you're looking at being somebody's gal, and that's sort of called exclusivity. For all you men out there, exclusivity. Right, you're mine, but you got to be detached and not come in with drama, not come in like, just be patient. Don't contact, don't initiate contact, don't poke, don't be annoying. Sit back like this, open and receptive to all good. That's our self-love Reiki attunement, which I've done 4 times now. So I asked a client the other day who was feeling a bit upset. I said, how many times have you done self-love Reiki? It's an attunement on here. And she said, I don't think I've done it. It's like, well, how much time are you spending, Aries, on yourself? I have a lot of things on my channel that can help you. So please take advantage of those. And also I have a holy, holy, holy channel at Vimeo, which will help you. Romance angels, we call upon you now for Aries. Now we're looking at from now till about Boxing Day, and I'll be back then. And then we're going to do your New Year's Eve. But just right now, a snapshot. What's the message from the romance angels for Aries regarding their love life? What would you like to tell them, romance angels? For Aries, we're just getting one message. Oh no. Love yourself first. See, when you do that, it's back to me. That's why I did the whole channel receptive mode, because we're not trained to look after ourselves when we're empaths, starseeds. We're not used to it, right? Giving gold and getting nothing back. So this is like, okay, I'm going to restore myself. I'm going to restore and reconcile my soul back to my creator. And I'm going to know that I'm worthy of love. And I'm going to enjoy my own company and be happy in it. And fall madly in love with Jesus. Opening my heart. And look, Cupid's here, Aries, Cupid. So this is your key. And it is, even with all twin flames, it's the key is to get grounded. You want your twin, you need to ground. It's so, it's like the inverted opposite of what you think in the Matrix. Because you think, if I want to get this relationship, I've got to make contact. It's like, no, you got to go and have a bubble bath and feel peace. And, excuse me, what other things could you do to love yourself? Why don't you help me here with the comments, Aries? What other things can you do to love yourself first? Right? You could buy yourself a gift and wrap it up. You could do a few of them and hide them so you get a surprise. You love wrapped gifts. What else could you do, Aries? Because that's actually going to raise your vibration, and then it matches, right? Then it comes in from your counterpart. But listen, the pain in the past, when you've thought, you know, it just starts, you're at that phase where, or you're going to be around Christmas Eve, and that's tomorrow, that it's over, or that it gets to this stage and it never goes further. Well, this time it's going to go further. So relax, sit back, get into receptive mode, because the more that you snuggle closer to your creator, bring in that healing and know that you're saved, there's nothing better. And then you're more calm to be around and very, very magnetic. We're going to get a message here from the soulmate Tony Carmine Soleno cards for Aries. I'm timing it. See if I can do it. So I'm going to do 24 snapshots. This is a message from your beloved, whether they're with you or they're on their way to you, or the emperor who's deciding to commit to you. My love is like an ocean, forever longing for your shore. You are an eternal ocean of love. I close my eyes and my heart is filled with rose quartz light. So getting out your rose quartz crystals, buzzing up your love corner, your southwest corner of your bedroom, putting the word love in it, putting the word romance in it, soulmate, right? Happiness, joy, and maybe two things like two rose quartz crystal love hearts, same color, same size, or two tea light candles, you know, a pair of something. And then when you're Reiki attuned to soulmate Reiki, we activate the symbol, me and my soulmate together in love and protection, and you draw that, and that amplifies, says put life force here, and like puts a light on. And when you do soulmate Reiki, you send out that call. That's to let, it's like having a light outside your window saying, here I am. Do you know what I mean? So that you can be found by your beloved. I love you. May God bless you in magical, wonderful ways. Have the best Christmas ever. And be sure to like this video if you liked it. And also subscribe, because I'm coming back with your New Year's Eve wishes being granted from your Father in heaven. Dear Father God, thank you for being with me, for never forsaking me, and for all that you will do for me. Thank you for sending Jesus. We can't wait for his arrival. I love you. If you'd like to get closer to your creator, have a look at Holy, Holy, Holy. There's videos up there, and also receptive mode. They're on Vimeo and they're there for you. I love you. Thanks for watching me. Comment and connect. Bye for now.